Disclosure. What does the word mean? Is it a comfort word? A way to make peace with the idea that something you were once told was a lie is now finally a truth? Is it a word that gives shape to a feeling that you've always carried, buried deep, pushed down, but now rising, real enough to feel again? Or is it something else? A word designed to keep your freedom contained, to make you question your own perception, to make you wonder if what's real has ever truly been real at all. Is everything possible? Is disclosure a mindset, a way of seeing that few are willing to hold? Does disclosure even have a place? The answer is no. Because you are disclosure. You are the unveiling. You are the realization that the possibility of everything is not just an idea, it's the truth. To be free, be open, believe. Because the possibility that everything is possible is real. We live in a time where the word truth has become both weapon and whisper. Every headline claims it, every voice defends it, and yet, the more we chase it, the further it seems to move away. For generations, we were told who we are. We were given stories carved into stone, timelines to memorize, orders to believe in. But the cracks have started to show, and through those cracks, the light begins to leak. They call this the age of disclosure, but maybe it's something greater. Maybe it's the age of evolution. What if disclosure isn't an official announcement or a document? What if it's a shift inside the human mind, a gentle awakening to what we've always known but were taught to forget? That we are more than just bodies, that reality is not a cage but a canvas, that thought, emotion, consciousness are not separate from the universe, they are the universe. Perhaps this is why the truth has always been hidden, because the real secret isn't what's out there, it's what we carry within. And still we ask, why were we lied to? Why were our histories rewritten, our mysteries dismissed, our wonder ridiculed? Maybe because power depends on certainty, and certainty is fragile. To keep the illusion alive, the unknown had to be feared. But fear is losing its grip. Curiosity is rising, and with it, quiet revolution. Yet until we achieve the next level of consciousness, we remain trapped in this cycle, constantly questioning, constantly seeking, forever hovering between knowing and not knowing. We are learning to question everything, to hold belief and doubt in the same breath, to understand that truth is not a single point, it's an ever-shifting horizon. Disclosure, then, is not a moment in time, it's a movement of consciousness. It's the human spirit remembering that there are no walls between the possible and the impossible, only perception. So what does it mean to be alive in the age of disclosure? It means to live on the edge of becoming, where every thought can shape a reality, where every dream can alter the map of what is real. It means learning that faith and doubt are not enemies, but are partners in creation. It means realizing that the end of certainty is the beginning of freedom. Maybe disclosure isn't about the unveiling of secrets, but the awakening of sight. It's the moment we stop waiting for permission to see beyond the boundaries we were given. The truth isn't arriving, it's unfolding in the space between each breath, in the spark that flickers behind your eyes. Everything you've ever wanted to know has always been there, waiting for you to remember how to listen. So let them keep their stories and their edits of history, their polished half-truths, because the greater story is still being written by you, by all of us. And in that story, the impossible is just another chapter waiting to be lived. Be free to believe and be open to wonder, because when you understand that the possibility of everything is possible, you've already stepped beyond disclosure. The truth was never hidden. It was waiting for you to see that it's been there all along.